Have you ever looked at a stock and wondered, what if this is the next company that quietly creates millionaires? Most people talk about Nvidia. Some still believe Apple is the safest investment. But there is one AI company making billions behind the scenes without getting the same attention. I'm talking about Broadcom, ticker symbol AVGO. The real question is, can Broadcom keep climbing in 2026, or is the biggest rally already over? Stay till the end because I'll share my own realistic price prediction, the biggest hidden risk nobody is discussing, and one number every investor should watch before buying this stock. Let's get started. Broadcom has transformed from a traditional semiconductor company into one of the biggest AI infrastructure businesses in the world. Most people think Broadcom only makes networking chips. That's only part of the story. The company now earns money from AI networking, custom AI chips, cloud infrastructure, cybersecurity software, enterprise virtualization, and huge software businesses after acquiring VMware. This means Broadcom is no longer dependent on just one industry. It's becoming a technology powerhouse. And that's exactly why Wall Street has been rewarding the stock. Here's something many investors don't realize. Every time companies build massive AI data centers, they don't just need GPUs. They also need networking, hardware capable of moving enormous amounts of data between thousands of AI processors. Without that network, those expensive AI chips cannot perform at their full potential. That's where Broadcom becomes incredibly important. As artificial intelligence grows, the demand for high-speed networking continues to explode. And Broadcom is one of the biggest winners. But here's the interesting twist. What if AI spending slows down? Would Broadcom still survive? The answer is surprisingly yes. Unlike many AI companies that rely almost entirely on artificial intelligence, Broadcom has diversified revenue. Its software division generates recurring income. Large enterprise customers continue paying for infrastructure products. Telecom, cloud providers, industrial companies, and data centers all contribute to revenue. That diversification makes Broadcom much more stable than many fast-growing technology stocks. Now let's talk about the numbers investors actually care about. Can AVGO continue making new highs? Now let's answer the biggest question. Can Broadcom stock continue making new highs in 2026? Many analysts remain optimistic because AI infrastructure spending is expected to continue expanding throughout 2026. If enterprise AI adoption accelerates, Broadcom could benefit from increasing demand for networking chips, custom AI silicon, and software subscriptions. However, no stock moves in a straight line. Investors should remember several risks. First, Broadcom already trades at a premium valuation. Whenever expectations become extremely high, even a strong earnings report can disappoint investors. Second, competition never sleeps. Companies like Nvidia, AMD, Marvell, and several custom chip developers continue investing aggressively. Third, if the global economy slows down significantly, businesses could delay expensive technology upgrades. That would temporarily affect Broadcom's growth. Now here's my personal opinion. I believe Broadcom remains one of the strongest long-term AI companies because it isn't dependent on just one product. Its combination of semiconductors and enterprise software creates multiple revenue streams. That's a major competitive advantage. But I also think investors should avoid chasing the stock after huge rallies. Buying during healthy pullbacks often provides a better risk-to-reward opportunity than buying during peak excitement. Now let's talk about my 2026 prediction. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's simply my personal opinion, based on current business, trends, and market expectations. If AI investment remains strong and Broadcom continues delivering solid earnings, I believe AVGO could reasonably trade somewhere between $350 and $420-ish during 2026. If AI spending accelerates beyond expectations and enterprise software continues growing strongly, an even higher valuation wouldn't be impossible. However, if the market experiences a major correction or AI spending slows unexpectedly, the stock could easily experience a temporary pullback before continuing its long-term trend. That's why smart investors focus on the business, not just daily price movements. The biggest mistake many beginners make is buying stocks only after they become headlines. Successful investing usually requires patience. Sometimes the best investment isn't the fastest growing company, it's the company with the strongest business model. And Broadcom certainly belongs in that conversation. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Broadcom can become one of the world's most valuable technology companies? Or do you believe Nvidia will continue dominating the AI revolution? Share your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stock analysis, price predictions, and hidden investment opportunities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.